Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another stream of EU4. Just gonna chill for a couple of hours. Gonna play as Jianzhou again. No real objective, it's just chilling. It's no secret that Jianzhou is my preferred country in this game, so I'm gonna play with it a bit. Try to do better than last time. No theologian. Bummer. Well, but this guy is just... This is actually... pretty great. Now I just need some siege. Come on, come on. Bummer. I need siege. I'm gonna restart until I grab 3 or 4 siege general. This guy suck. I mean, doesn't suck, but he has no siege. It's pretty unlikely that I'm gonna grab a dude with siege by pressing this button. Yep, I'm gonna restart. The objective is like I said, I don't have a goal for this campaign. I'm just chilling. But with that said, I wanna see how much time do I need to kill Ming. And for that, I need a general with siege. Because we only have artillery by tech 7, so we need siege peeps. That's not enough. This game is very random, so might have to restart a shit ton of times actually. Gives time for people to arrive on stream. This is like sort of the speed run to kill Ming as Jianzhou. So I need the most. I need a dude with lots of siege. Minimum would be 3, but 4 would be best. Okay, that's not terrible. Bummer. Like I said, minimum is 3. During the last stream, the previous stream, I grabbed a dude with 3 siege and I didn't even try. Hello. A typical van and this skill. Welcome. Pum, 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 pum. Hello, Inside Toast. Welcome. no problem. Assigned to us. I mean, we all have our lives, so there we go. Not enough siege. And then, I mean, I could stay here for 10 minutes at least. I'm sufficiently unlucky. Might take half an hour, which is pretty boring, but it is what it is. We're shilling again, yep. Not gonna start any serious campaign for the time being. Just killing time. So, kingdom and playing with a country that I really like a lot, Jianzhou. Explore the new missions. See how this goes. Where this leads me. Well, this guy is rather good. Land maneuver +1. Years of separatism -5. Come on, give me siege. Ah, shoot. Yeah, like I said, I could stay here all day. Sometimes I grab a level 4 siege dude at the first attempt. Sometimes it takes, I don't know how many attempts, really a lot of them. Early on, the siege pips of the generals, having generals with siege pips is extremely important. For my previous campaign, the speed run, where I conquered the world by 1538, I needed at least 2 siege pips. The minimum was 1, but for the opening moves. But I ended up being lucky and grabbing 2 siege pips. If I didn't add the siege pips, I would restart. Come on. Give me just 1 more pip, please. Who's the best for Manchu? It's Jianzhou in this patch. Previous one was, I mean, in 1.24 it was Jianzhou. 1.23 it was Aishi because of the alliances, but almost since forever it's always Jianzhou, in my opinion. It was always Jianzhou. Because Jianzhou is the country with the highest development, and it looks pretty cool too. So highest development, more force limits, slightly less poor. This guy is amazing, but lacks siege pips. Okay, I'm sick and tired of restarting. I'm gonna go with just 2, which is not enough. Clearly not enough, but this dude is absolutely amazing as a general. But I don't have a theologian. And these guys absolutely suck. Guy's amazing though. Okay, let's go. See how this goes. Not sure why I did this. It's because I'm a dummy. And I'm slightly tired. There goes my money. I need a theologian, and I need the dude that gives me either morale or discipline, and that was it for the money. So give me 10 banners. Let's sell the bones. But first we need to become a tributary. What else? Oh, raising host. I don't need the troops. As it stands, I'm already above the force limit. Still your favorite nation? Yep. So let's see the trade. Not gonna do much stuff with these. There's not much to do actually. That's gonna have to do. I'm gonna keep these boats for now actually. And we're just look at this. I've just started and already have a... Well, it's because of the reinforcements, but still. Let's go. I think the only very hard achievement that Marco doesn't have is the man one, and that's because it's new to this patch. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have all the insane difficulty achievements and should have most of the very hard achievements. But the new ones I haven't even looked at them. Here we go. There we go. You have no money though. But, well, this is a patch known for having lots and lots of cash, so we're rich as hell, as you can see. So I'm gonna actually grab the advisors, because we're rich. Let's not forget to make him a rival. I can wait, I think. How many days? I hope I don't regret it, but I'm gonna wait until the 17th. I already waited too long. Shift consolidate. Whatever. Should be easy peasy with a general like this one. And with the morale advantage. You have a couple of banners there in good shape. Here we go, we engaged him before the... Yeah, we roll a 0 against a 7. Awesome! He has an amazing general too. Not as good as ours, but pretty good. And we rolled worse. Yeah. Fantastic. Hello, Birdman. Welcome. And Maliton, is this very hard now? I'm just chilling. I'm playing at normal today. I'm just chilling. If you see chilling in the title, don't expect a huge challenge. It's just me, well, chilling. Okay, that's 2 banners. Should I do it? Let's send these over there. Maybe he'll stop. He did. Be able to wipe them. Okay, we have a killer roll now that basically doesn't matter much, followed by a 0. But he died. Fuck. Oh, these are 2 different units. I'm asleep. Never mind. Never mind. Pretty smart these. And that's it for those banners. Let's go see Jim. See Jim. I'm not paying much attention. I need to subscribe to use that emote. Right. I appreciate the support. Just a lovely Ming stone plant, says Inside Toast. Yep, that's it. I hope. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. The thing is, if I had 4 siege, I mean, this is silly. I shouldn't be doing this. I should have restarted because I need 4 siege. The very minimum is 3 because I want to use the Mandate of Heaven CB, which is a bloody amazing CB. But that CB requires me to occupy like the Ming's capital and half of China. If I don't have siege peeps, it takes forever and 1 freaking day to do so. No, under those circumstances, it's better to use the Horde CB, because it's a superiority CB. However, that CB is 50% less powerful, but I can take 100% off of him with just occupying just a single fort and winning a shit ton of battles. Reaching 50% using the empire, the Mandate of Heaven CB takes a shit ton of time. You stay there. Let's go. Do you have any allies? No, they don't. Something that I love doing is, and in this patch, these guys are willing to become a tributary. Like I was saying, that I love doing is to attack tributaries from Ming. Ming, the size of Ming reduces the war score of each one of these provinces by a lot, which makes them annexable in one war. It's like having early admin efficiency that doesn't reduce the coring cost. only the war score cost. Unfortunately, these guys are never a tributary, or else they would be annexable too. That's something to keep in mind. Anyway, let's build a spy network to help out, hopefully, with the sieges. And yeah, today I took a beating at the gym and running and mixed with of walking and running. Really tired. How many days do I need to get there for? Only 12, so we can safely do these. Leave the banners because they don't cost manpower, just money to reinforce. Send these guys to a place where they can reinforce faster. In the meantime, we'll chill a bit while we wait to go to annex this guy. Or at the very least, siege this guy up. For the most part. I haven't decided yet, to be honest. I usually like to strike these guys immediately after killing Aishi. Or while I'm killing Aishi. So I don't know. My troops took a real beating. So I still have a few months ahead of me to reinforce. Send the guy with siege over there. Send the cavalry elsewhere to reinforce. I always like to leave one regiment above the limit. Just in case we get hit with the what's it called? Disease outbreak. Go there. Right, let's grab some spy network inside Korea. Being above the force limit is costing me almost 1 ducat every single month. Always forget to uncheck that. So the fleet is costing me money needlessly. Even though my troops do need to reinforce, I also need to save some money. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, let's reinforce at full speed. This will soon be ours, I hope. See, I have a force limit of 18. I have 20,000 troops. You can count them. They're at like almost at half the strength. Only at half strength. Recently, Ming is always a massive beast, says Birdman. Not really. Not as Jianzhou. Alright, Inside Toast, thanks for the support anyway. Yep, I'm swimming in money. I mean, hordes have always been swimming in money. This patch is no different. No different. And with all the money increases, we're much better now. Of course, I'm being sarcastic. Goodbye, Aishi. If I had waited for them to become a tributary from Ming, I could actually take some money. But I didn't wait, just in case they grabbed some alliance. And that would be annoying. So I decided to do this. Decided to attack them without waiting for them to become a tributary. Because they would most likely become one. Why can't I make that guy a rival? Should be able to. Come on, let me rival him, please. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Was I asleep? I'm very tired, actually. Okay, they have no allies. They're willing to join the coalition. Let's press that button. Still not at full strength. I don't want to prioritize the admin because I need just screwed up because I need tech 4, military tech 4. How many troops do they have? 10,000. So we need 12,000 to go after them. We should use the banners, but they don't suffer. Yeah, but let's use the banners to go after their army and leave the regulars behind. The battles cause more casualties than sieging. And manpower for banners is free, so they're probably over here. With some luck, we'll catch them. Yep, you're right. Civ 0 is saying, Marco, since you are so rich, you should send some gifts to poor Ming. I don't think I can, or else I would. Just for funsies. Because I have loans. And I have a gigantic deficit. So, I mean, this is a gigantic deficit. I'm making 5 ducats. I'm losing way more money than I gain per month, the entire budget. Yeah, but makes sense, the money nerfs when you look at these. Because hordes were so freaking rich that yet something had to be done. So, kind of understand. I'm glad they did it, because it makes the game way better. Much more realistic, and then it just fucked up. This guy's gonna go away. See, I don't pay attention, this is what happens. It's annoying, because the banners cost corruption. So let's not do that again. Okay, let's engage them over there. We're sieging them. This should be a nice wipe. I hope, unless we roll extremely poorly. But like really extremely poorly. So we rolled better. Let's see, what matters is the shock. There we go, killer roll, they're dead. Which is nice. I love the hearts at the beginning. Amazing. I mean, I love the hearts always. Don't tell me you're under attack by some other dude. Nope. Best thing ever. The mechanics of the... I mean, in EU4, for me, the most fun ones were the ones introduced with 1.14. That made the hordes extremely fun. Damn it, this guy's going the other way. They're spamming the mercenary button. It's gonna be a bit late for you though. Oh shoot, I'm engaging 2 regiments there. Should get there before... Yep. Oh, that... Again, the UI lying to me. The UI lying to me. It either that or I am asleep. It said that this would be ready by the 22nd. And that this guy would arrive there on the 22nd. Usually the regiments are deployed on the day after. So the 23rd. This guy probably arrived on the 24th or something. Or on the 23rd. Most likely on the 23rd. And of course they had... Oh well, it happens. I never didn't remember. I wish this was fixed, you know. The production interface lies because it says Regiment X is going to be deployed on day say Z, for example, Z, but it's not on day Z. It's on Z+1. And the arrival many times is not correct either. Arrival date. You catch them, manage to catch them. Man, these guys are... April 16th. April 20th. Nope. Right. Go there, like that. Well, they're done. How's the force limit? Okay, we're below the force limit, so let's recruit a couple more of regiments, since we have the manpower to do so. I go there, wherever. Oh shoot, that was a misclick. Another one. Right. Go there. Next one, hopefully it's gonna be these guys. Are gonna be those guys. Very juicy gold mine. Time for a cup of water. When I'm streaming, I drink lots of water. I don't think that's gonna happen. Civ Zero is suggesting that the Horde should go back to not paying for reinforcements. I don't think it's going to happen because they think the Hordes have way too much money. The Hordes are way too rich. Makes sense because, well, we have a deficit of superior than our actually whole income. That also includes the looting. That's a temporary thing, so it makes sense. Hordes are way too rich. Let's see if these guys can wanna surrender. They do want to surrender. Excellent. So these guys shouldn't have any money, or they should have very almost no money. Let's check. I had to guess, I would say they have no money or very little. So war enemies. We've got 64 ducats, but in the Alice patch, also known as 1.25 England, we're allowed to take more money. They have several alchemists working to turn whatever into money, into gold, and therefore we're allowed to actually take money. I mean, take gold from someone that doesn't have it. So I love the Alice patch because of that, because I mean, you know, gold is nice. Not making enough admin to be able to core. If I'd prioritized administrative power, then I would. But like I said, I want admin military tech for yesterday. So with that in mind, I ain't prioritizing admin for the time being. Let's go grab the gold. Give me just a moment, please. I need to check something. Alright, let's continue. So I declared on Buryatia because what's up? Oh, there's gonna see a fight between the Oirat and Ming. This is excellent news. These are excellent news because if Ming makes the Oirat a tributary, their war score will go down probably to a sufficiently low value that we might be able to annex them in one go and inherit Mongolia. Just saying, but I'm not sure. Hey, we actually have some gold thanks to the alchemists. And now we have no loans, who would say? Amazing. I mean, it must be some alchemists, right? Because no one lends money to people that are about to die, just like Aishi and Kurshin, right? I mean, don't you think? So, oh, I don't know, maybe they're alchemists. At least that's what I think. Because then I would think that I was playing as some fantasy game. Even the alchemists, those guys should have really advanced tech to be able to actually deliver gold from turn other metals into gold. Okay, we have a big enough army here to go say hello to that guy. Just in case Yaren attacks, let's make sure we start occupying their provinces. I don't see their army. The reason why I'm keeping these boats around is because I may need to cross over there. Okay, just bump the microphone again because I'm a dummy. I'm a derp. I really like to play as Jianzhou, just in case you didn't notice. I mean, I love playing as hordes. It's just way too much fun. Way too much fun. The Monarch Point straight jacket basically doesn't apply to hordes, and we can enjoy the best that EU4 has to offer, in my opinion. Oh, it's just a cavalry regiment. And we're sending a sizable stack that way. I don't see their troops, they're cowering over here, almost guaranteedly. So they're gonna turn into rebels. But what I enjoyed the most in... Oh, yep, they're over there. What I enjoyed the most in EU4, it's to play it's to wage war, conquer lands, and it's basically that and the diplomatic game in the way that, okay, how can I go beat up that guy? The easiest possible way or the fastest. How can I do it? And then, you know, that's what's challenging for me or interesting, not speed 5ing to grab money or... But Twitch is on. So you don't want to do that? I thought so. And you really don't want to do that? Yep. Again, a bit stubborn. Stop bugging me. I want to siege down your capital. Yeah, I thought so. This gives time for this stock to arrive, and maybe I'll engage him. Maybe not. Because that's woods. And hordes suck fighting in woods and any kind of rugged terrain. If I'm much more powerful, then I'll engage. But right now, I don't think I am that much. Powerful. Getting tedious. Why don't you go sightseeing? Sure, there's plenty of stuff for you to see in East Siberia. Go say hello to Kamshandals, whatever they're called. Can't you see them? Turtle23 is saying, can we all agree that Marco is secretly Genji's Khan heir? You also start as a tributary of Ming, right, Marco? Yeah, I mean, no, we don't start as a tributary from Ming, but we can become a tributary from Ming on day 2. Which is nice, because it lets me eat all their tributaries until it's time to go murder them, which is gonna be soonish. Very, very soonish. Extremely soonish. Come on, move your ass, will you? Okay, thought they had grown a pair, but nope, they're going the other way. Alright. Come on. You have a meeting with Ming. Hurry up, please. Don't like to keep them waiting. What's... Don't tell me that's Ingon. No, that's... Did I raise it? This is suspiciously high. Yeah, it's because it's a state. That's why. Hey, what did I miss in the past half hour? Not much. Just me saying some... trying to be funny, which is really not my strong point, and I've killed a couple of dudes, and I'm about to kill another one. I guess I'm in a good mood. Okay, this is more than enough to deal with that guy, so... Move your ass. Time to go say hello to Yeren. And to recruit another infantry regiment. I think it's safe to actually prioritize these. If 551 points. Oh, they're running away again. The cowards. Okay, there we go. Thanks, game. That didn't take very long. However, I'm at 87 overextension. I guess I'm waiting just a little bit to be able to annex them. Alright, looks like we can collect something. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let's find out. This one's good. These missions are interesting, but I can't help but notice that they provide way too much good stuff for barely any work. I would rather the game gave me something, you know, for doing something actually hard. Building up to force limit, it's not. It's like, you know, the what's it called? That achievement for grabbing a royal marriage. It's on the same level of difficulty, and then I receive extra 5% morale of armies and land maintenance minus 5%. I don't get it. Did I make this guy? I don't think I made him a rival. Yep, not yet. I usually don't care with being above 100% overextension, but I'm still coring all these. Still gonna take some time. And I'm gonna attack Yeren, I'm gonna attack Korea. I wanted the rebels to give me a break. I mean, I don't want them spawning before I can increase the local autonomy. Maybe, who knows, just maybe, not have to fight them, but I know that's pretty unrealistic, but just in case, I'm gonna try it. So we have like 11 over 11 unrest in these provinces. We can definitely duck them when we get rid of the overextension. Over here, there's no way we can do that. How is your friend, by the way? Is he still waiting to be still waiting for the chirurgy. I think that's the word. And, it's gonna happen tomorrow, hopefully. It has been delayed a couple of times, which is extremely annoying. He broke the... how do you say it in English? Let me see if I can translate it. Give me a second. I think it's tibia. Tibia and the fibula. Both of them are broken, so that's gonna take a very long time to recover from. Those are, we have 10 rebels over there. 10. They're not yet rebels, but they're gonna turn into rebels, so we need to leave 10 regiments behind to minimize the casualties. This dude should be enough to take care of Yeren, because very soonish we'll be at Tech 4. I'm about to say to Ming to go to hell. And again, these guys probably have money. Let's check. Yep, still we're taking 16 ducats off of them. Also the alchemists, they're very strong in this area of the world, or in EU4. I hate to raise these, but I'm gonna do it anyway to reduce the coring costs. And I have plenty of depot. When this is cored, I'll just develop it. Now the zombies will come back. They're a bit confused still. Make this guy a tributary. I mean, not tributary. What the hell am I saying? Rival for the power projection. What's the force limit? We are at our force limit. Tech 4. Let's grab it. Wait until the end of the month, till the beginning of next month, and declare war. There we go. And this is the time where we need to pay for the fleet. Kind of annoying that I still have to go kill those rebels. I need both generals. 9,000. We have... Yeah, in the Alice patch, the AI doesn't build up to the force limit because it has no money. So that's something that I'm gonna keep in mind, because these guys usually have way more troops than they have now. So let's use this guy and go straight to their capital. Easy peasy. They've got 9,000, I've got 10,000, so I'll have advantage, pretty big advantage actually, because I also have tech 4, they don't. The word is surgery. Alright, thanks, Santos. And thanks, D-Skill, for asking for my friend. Should attack. You should attack the Buryati army. I'm waiting for them to engage me. I'll be the defender. Hello, Tip. Welcome. So Tip is saying you have a mission completed. Alright, let's collect another one. I've just collected one. Looks like I have another one that's collected. That's completed. Yeah, we reached 50 developments. Wow. Don't get me wrong, the missions are nice. But it's just too easy to grab them. State maintenance minus 25%. Till when? Excuse me, 25 years. Thanks, Steve. So, 1447. Conquering these guys actually pretty fast. I was very lucky with the siege rolls. Where are you going? Where are you going? Over there. Uh-oh. These guys are in trouble. I may not be able to intercept them in time. No, they're not in trouble. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I always overestimate the AI ability to actually... I gave it too much credit. Way too much respect. Where are you going? Alright, this can go south. This can still go south, this battle, but I think it should be fine because we have Tech 4, they don't. We have one extra regiment, we probably have better general, despite this one not being my best general. But it all depends on the rolls, because we'll have a -2 penalty. Both of us rolled 0. We're both hordes, so we both have the shock penalty. He has a killer roll by comparison with mine. I mean, it doesn't have a 9, but the 7 is pretty strong against a 0. along with -2 penalty. And I rolled a 0, but he's dead now. Well, hello there. Let's wait until this guy is locked, I guess. He changed his mind, damn it. How is life in... Marco has yet another one. Yeah, I still haven't... Man, I'm barely doing anything, you know, just doing the normal opening. What did this gave me? Permanent claims on Manchuria region. Yeah, now that I don't need them, basically. Yeah, I need them for that guy. It's like I barely did anything and I already unlocked 3 missions with some very nice bonuses. Where are you going? Feudally, whatever it's called, sorry. Go kill him. And let's go over there. That's... yeah, not much effort. Oh, these guys are really confused. They're sitting there. Okay, fine. I don't actually need these dudes, so just in case, let's keep them over there. Or will these guys stop being confused? I don't know. This is my very first game in this patch. I mean, it's not the first, it's the second, but I barely played the other day, just a couple of hours. Guess who's next? Okay, they're moving. We're on the move. Alright. We'll get there on this at the same time. I wonder who will get there first. One of us will. You probably get a specific mission 3, sorry, 3 for Manchu. I know you don't want to switch, right? No. I know, but the permanent claims, requirements would demand a few more wars than I'm willing to do, you know? It's like, okay, I want to take advantage of that, I need to core. I need to just take the province needed to fulfill the requirements, or keep the overextension around until the provinces that are needed to fulfill the requirements for the mission are cored. Which means, for example, that I wouldn't be able to annex Buryatia without going above 100 overextension. And I don't think that's a good idea. I would definitely save admin, but I would take longer to become to kill them all. Oh, this guy is in trouble. He probably won't survive. Oh well. I could send these guys over there, but extremely outnumbered. Maybe if I do these, so 13th, 3rd of November, November 3rd. Let's see how this goes. 15th, 9th, 9th, 15th, October 8th. I'm gonna run away. I don't think that's a great idea. Oh, you're going the other way. Awesome. And we lost a bunch of galleys. These 2 galleys. And we were the attacker, because why not? But this is plains, so doesn't matter. We win by knockout really quickly. Damn it. I wonder if they'll change their opinion. They did. Damn it, this is not yet card. That was pretty unlucky. The rebels rise up. Have reason really right. Whatever. I'm confused. I'm tired. When I become tired, I speak worse English, much worse. I do many mistakes, grammar mistakes. Anyway, these guys have risen way too quickly. Not expecting them, not yet. Which obviously sucks, because they spawn in 2 stacks, which means they'll be able to take two provinces at the same time. Go there, hopefully you'll survive. It's unlikely, but no, it's actually possible. So let's see the chat. When I play Aishi, I usually just take 2 provinces necessary to form Manchu in the first wars, then use Reconquest for the rest. Slower but saves admin. Is that trade worth it? I don't think it is. SHR Gamer. It's probably better to take advantage of your superior military and rush something else instead. Indeed. And I just bumped the microphone again. Yay, we won. So I'm trying to form a big stack over here to engage that guy and kill it. Even though I have tech 4 and they don't, this is a pretty big stack. You know, for these 1 stacks. And So I'm regrouping, reorganizing. What do we have here? 2 siege. I don't know. Let's do that for now. Where are you going? They're going to the island. And guess what? Disease outbreak. Let's try to cross. Okay, we finally have the monarch points to start coring that province. This is taking forever. I need to engage Ming with the tech 4 advantage. Come on. So I'm trying to occupy all these provinces, which means that when he retreats, when we engage him in battle and he is forced to retreat, he will just retreat to the next province, to an adjacent province, and we'll just wipe him. It's a bit risky, but there's nothing I can do about it now. It's risky because this takes forever. And if they... No, they're going the other way, so no problemo. Let's do like the AI. Avoid the rebels and go take the province. And siege the province. Yeah, let's form up over there. Finish the job with regard to Yeren and these rebels. Eradicate them. Boys. There. Can I play? Your ships are dying, 60. Yeah. It just served the mission, the purpose, which was to let me cross over here, or else I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, now they're doing nothing, so let's block them. Thanks. That's basically the only reason why I kept them around, to be able to cross to that province. Well, hello there. Ming has some issues with the zombies. Guess who's gonna have to deal with that? Are they at low stability? Nope. So let's do like the AI. Let's siege the province back. Hello Kamshandals, or whatever. Yeah, Kamshandals. They now know in this patch they know how to come here by land. In the previous patch, then they just set that and did nothing. Okay, go there, just in case. You too. Okay, this is taking way too much time. I needed to be at war with Ming at this point. So I hope this doesn't take much longer to fall. And I really need to wipe that army there. If I wipe him, the Yaren will want to peace out. Let's get rid of these rebels first. We are gonna be able to flank them. And we have a shock bonus. Better general, so let's hope we roll well too. There we go. Not many casualties. Thankfully. But we're rich, so it wouldn't matter much. Hordes are rich, so... Are you going to be annoying and go siege that province? That's what you're preparing to do. No, they're just sightseeing. They are just sightseeing, which is great. I want to engage them over there, so let's move to this province. From here, we'll be able to engage them. They go anywhere they go, with exception of the place they came from. Damn it. No problemo. We can handle it, I think. If you wipe these guys, they will want to peace out. I'm pretty certain of it. And I'm not certain they'll... yeah, they're gonna actually occupy it. Say good night. I mean, I'm so eager to go beat up Ming, and the UI lying again. Never learn. But this, of course, this is not a priority. Never is. Just bringing more fantasy into the game, that's always a priority. Okay, go there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our battle. Probably in mountains or woods. I think this is woods. Mountains, okay. We have a gigantic advantage over them in morale and everything else, so goodbye. We just need their capital, and this will all be over. Let's go and siege that stuff, because we need... This might still troll me. And take another 3 months or more to fall. See what I mean? Another coin flip. This was about to core. $16,000 manpower. There's no danger now, so I'm gonna just leave the banners behind again, because they don't require manpower to reinforce force. By the way, I didn't see the game with Portugal against the Netherlands. I was gonna say I would wish you good luck, Tube, for the game, but I didn't actually see it. And Portugal was pretty wrecked. Yeah, I knew Portugal had lost this morning when I was eating my breakfast, but I didn't actually see the result. I saw the interviews from the coach, and it seemed pretty sad, so it was like Portugal was probably trashed or something. I'm talking about the football or soccer if you're American. Okay, there. Can we annex him? 54. Yeah, sure we can. Let's clear that and take 100% war score off of them. I mean, this land is so crappy. I probably should just let them keep some of these provinces and demand some ducats, because I'm gonna need them. Don't need any of these. Should be cards. I mean, should have claim. And then when if I form Manchu, if I ever, yeah, maybe I should form Manchu. Owns Ingen. He'll change the capital. Many decisions that I still haven't enacted. Sixteen wants to core these. It's because it's right. It's from the. It's a primary culture. It's our primary culture, Manchu. And we have a claim, a permanent claim. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go say hello to Ming. Should actually go kill Korea now, but if I wait longer, what's gonna happen is that Ming will grab Tech 4. They're still gonna grab it. Morale of armies. This one was... This was in the form of a decision. Now it's a reward. But it also gives us permanent claims. I don't think it did give us permanent claims previously. So extra 10% morale of armies, extra 10% morale recovery until our ruler dies. Let's see the chat. So TP saying, my god, Netherlands perform for once. Ronaldo was put under the grass. Alright, congratulations. It was a very good win. I'm not very happy about it, but I'm happy for you. I mean, for Portugal, I'm not very happy as a Portuguese, but well, at least you're happy, so I'm happy too. Anyway, in a way, I'm happy too. Hello, Backstorm. Welcome. Nice to see you here today. So you won't have to watch it on YouTube, I guess. Are the Japanese miners too hard to play? I never played as them. So if you guys want to ask me something, just remember to tag me. So the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's go say hello to Ming. I still haven't decided what CB am I going to use. Please tell me. Yeah, they're paying for it. They always pay for it. So we're gonna suffer a stability hit though. I think. No, you're not gonna suffer a stability hit because this was done diplomatically. You were, I think, if you were a tributary at the beginning of the game, then we would suffer stability hit. I don't remember. Yep, we're gonna suffer a stability hit, which absolutely sucks. Is what it is. That stability hit is gonna make sure the rebels will spawn. Maybe I should wait until May. This gives me time to go eat Korea. Screw the Tech 4 thingy. Let's go and say hello to them. I hope I don't regret it. Did I rival? Oh shoot, I forgot to rival Korea. But anyway, that doesn't really matter much because we're at 100 Diplo reputation as it is. We're not at Tech 4. Sit tight. Okay, that's this province becoming words. Rebels are gonna spawn anyway, aren't they? I'm not gonna make this a state. Not yet. I want a culture shift to probably to one of these cultures. I'm not sure yet, and this is like a test game. Show the coalition map, please. There's no coalition. No one is sufficiently pissed to join it, or no one is sufficiently pissed to... that doesn't have a truce, with whom I don't have a truce. There are not enough dudes sufficiently pissed to join the coalition. Basically, they're the only ones I have enough aggressive expansion. I have a truce with them or are a subject. Okay, the best thing right now would be to actually ignore Ming. Not go after Ming, actually, and go eat this guy. He's at 93 war score. He'll be a next. How much development do I have? 234. I think a horde needs to have 300 development to give these dudes the unguard the nomadic frontier disaster. Ming is extremely easy to kill. Doesn't really matter much when I attack them. Extremely easy to kill as Jianzhou. Especially if you use the right CB. Let's get out. Let's get away. This should be a wipe if we catch him in the grasslands. So let's see what they do. If I keep this movement, they won't come here, but they might go to Girin. Or they'll try to pursue this guy to try to kill him. And if we catch him, it's gonna be a wipe, unless we fight him in mountains. Yep, you see, they wanted to go over there. This is where having... Okay, I'm gonna engage him in mountains. I have a pretty big advantage about everything. Almost everything is an advantage. On our side, with the exception of the shock penalty and -2 from rolls, from terrain penalty. However, we have an amazing general. They have a shitty general. So we have tech 4, they don't. We'll flank him. Barely, but we will. So unless we roll like zeros against the 9, we should be okay. So I'm gonna engage him in the mountains. Which is usually a very poor move if you don't have all these advantages. So I just need fair rolls and he'll be trashed. There we go. It was not a wipe. I was not expecting one. Unless I fought him in grasslands. Six, 7. With these dudes. This guy has 2 siege. Let's send the guy there. Any questions? So when do you... Don't forget you need to get a land bridge to Oira to eat them. So you'll probably need 1 Mongolian province. Yeah, I will. This one. Or these 2. So I might not be able to annex him. This costs 14 war score, so that's a no. yeah, I was like, I knew I needed the province, but I didn't realize this was their capital. So I won't be able to annex the island. These two are way too expensive. Anyway, this is an easy kill, so I don't know. One thing at a time, I guess. This is one of the reasons why I really wanted a very good general for sieging. These forts would fall pretty quickly. I was forgetting about this. The ice is such a derp. They always try to go over there. They're still doing the same as in the previous patches. So this is grasslands. They'll go there, and we'll wipe them. Okay, he changed his mind. Nice. That works too. 14. Now we have to wait to be allowed to finish the job. Need this to fall. So 14 with 3 maneuver, that's 17. We have 15. So we can supply these regiments over here, at least in the summer. And soon it's gonna be winter, so we'll just chill here, wait for them to go over there, then we'll murder them. So with that in mind, screw the supply limits, and let's bring more infantry here. Wait for a movement log. We'll just keep sending them. That's... Ah, damn it, I won't be able to catch him. That's grassland soon. And this time around, he won't escape. I just need to pay attention when they grab Tech 4. If I manage to kill his armies, enough of his armies, I might end this war with just by just taking 2 forts or so, or around that. Where the hell are you going? Further, yep. So it's woods, it's less than ideal, but to flank him again, we have a gigantic advantage. Shoot. This is a really shitty event. Because the tribes are probably above the... I'm not sure if this is one of them. Above 69.9 influence. Oh well. Game wants to give me a worse air. With the age of 45. And that's a wipe. No. Yep, wipe. Awesome. Let's wait for a movement lock. Come on. Random number generator. Give me some good rolls. This is looking up. And someone just made a donation. Let's see, who was it? Let's check it. I think it's viewable on stream. Yep. So Erythra donated $7. Hey Marco. Hi Marco. Here's something from India. Continue your great work. Thanks Erythra for your donation. It really helps a lot for me to keep streaming. Thank you and welcome. It's much better to eat tributaries before Ming itself, asks Legulus. Yep, that's true. Way better. Because like I said before, there's a modifier that reduces the war score provinces of Ming's tributaries. So you see, size of Ming minus 2.52. These changes according to development. So minus 4.43. If you could see Ayutthaya, their capital usually has a shit ton of development, and the size of Ming reduces its war score cost by some 14 points or so, or 15, around that. So it's much better to eat all the tributaries before actually cutting Ming down to size. That makes any sense. From English language perspective, that is. I think it does, but I may be saying something stupid. I mean, before actually taking provinces from Ming, reducing their power base, it's better to kill them, to kill their tributaries. Way better. So I don't know. The goal is actually to kill Ming as fast as possible, so I'm already deviating from that. It's 1449, I could be fighting Ming now. Right, let's hope this falls quickly, because if this falls quickly, we fight some more armies. We might grab enough war score to end this quickly. Why am I giving them stuff? I shouldn't be giving them stuff, not any longer. What is a fun challenging small nation with unique missions? Asks Party Banana. I haven't played much in this patch. This is actually like my third hour playing 1.25 or so I don't know. But any horde is very fun, so at least for me. There we go. Thanks, random number generator. Appreciate it. Really appreciated. Must be crazy. You must think I'm crazy talking to the game. Maybe I am. The other day, someone called me absolute. How was it? absolute madman, so maybe he's right. Go siege some stuff. If I form Manchu, you have tech 4. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's wait. Nope, let's not wait. These are hills. March, 1st of March, 6th, the 8th, and we can flank him pretty hard. So that's probably another wipe. We just need to roll decently, average rolls, and that's gonna be a wipe. If we manage to catch him. Okay, he rolled better, so we rolled like 6 against an 8. And there we go. When I said average, I meant to say, if we roll like the same thing, he'll lose his army. Or balanced rolls, maybe that's what I should have said. But I'm not native English speaker, so sometimes I make mistakes with regard to the language. %60 war score. Yeah, we take their capital and this will be over. I cannot, most likely cannot blockade because he has a fleet that is much stronger than mine. So let's see their capital. The size of Ming, -6 war score. We can take way more stuff. Your English has become quite good. It has improved quite a bit since I started watching. I'm pretty sure, says Ensign Toast. Thanks. Thanks. One thing that definitely improved, I'm not saying, I'm not agreeing, I'm not saying you're not right. That's not what I'm saying. One thing that definitely improved was the quality of the audio, thanks to Tip. He gifted me made a very generous donation, which allowed me to buy a very good microphone. So that was a really big improvement. I was using shitty microphones. So thanks again, team. Anyway, this is gonna take a while, it seems. 70% war score. Relative strength of alliance is very much on our favor. Don't know. +12. I'm just checking to see how far I am to grabbing 100%. I'm probably gonna need some money too. So let's summon the alchemist. I don't know, we'll see. Thanks game, that's just what I needed. These guys are still at war with Mongyang and they're actually losing, so I'm not sure I actually wanted them to come after me, so that I could grab as much war score as I possibly could from battles as quickly as possible. Let's wait for reinforcements. How's the force limit? We're at 24 out of 24. Corruption is rising because, well, because of the overextension. Oh shoot, I'm not actually using the best general here. For fudge's sake. That was a pretty big mistake. I wonder, my best bet might actually be to siege this down instead of the capital, but I'm not sure. Capital is much more, it's worth more, but we already have this much war score. If this falls, maybe it's gonna be enough. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out, because this is gonna take forever. This one is gonna be pretty, it's gonna go faster. And it should let me occupy them at 100%, with the exception of almost at 100%. Let's find out. We have the ticking war score, so the war score is going up. We already have plus 40 from 6 battles. Let's speed this up. Speed 4. Nothing's going on. Of course, luck plays a major role in this game. As usual, I'm always saying the same. So these guys, this might take 50 years to fall, while this fort might fall within the next 6 months. Okay, there we go. We have another reward to collect. I wonder which one. This one. Construction costs minus 10% and construction time minus 25. What did I exactly fulfill? Income of at least 7.2 ducats. Okay. Any of these missions gives us development reduction. That would be awesome for the institution. Probably already have one that reduces the... I am not sure. I didn't waste too much time with these. I mean, I didn't spend too much time with... Oh, there we go. Development cost minus 5. These missions are really powerful, especially this one. Seriously. Minus 15% Diplo annexation cost. This is unbelievably powerful. Something to use in the late game. I think when you have so many vassals, you have many vassals or very big vassals, and they're too expensive to annex still, despite the admin efficiency and ideas. Okay, they have Tech 4. This tells me they've got Tech 4. Okay. they'll back off. This is farmlands. Unless they're feeling suicidal, which apparently they are. Indeed. And that's a wipe, isn't it? Not quite. Could you please just finish? Ming still doesn't have tech 4, which is pretty amazing. Let's see the chat. It's been a while since I've checked it. Hello Surja 795, welcome. Okay, I don't see any tags for me, so... Alright, let's continue. Hit 4. There we go. This will fall soonish. But with the relative strength of alliances, they're still pretty much on our favor. But I'm sure it's less now. Just plus 11 didn't change much because we've just wrecked their army. Anyway, we take these and the war is over, basically. Take these, we can occupy these provinces. That will give us enough war score to finish these. That's no longer needed, and I really wanted to form Manchu to get rid of the separatism. For that I need to be at peace. Apparently Yaren is still gonna be a dick for Yaren rebels. Who knows, maybe Ming will cancel me as a tributary. Is that war, so that's unlikely. Okay, awesome. They want to give me 100% because they still have some troops. Let's go wreck them. That's highlands, that's grasslands. Let's wait for movement log. I'm not sure they're all movement logged. Let's wait just one day, another day, and there should be all movement locked now, all of them, and say goodnight. Not plus 20. Oh shoot, we rolled a 0. Oh well. And another 0 on the most important phase, which is the shock phase at this point in the game. And say goodnight to your army. Say goodbye to your army. 0 morale. Okay, end of the game, end of this war. Someone's gonna get peace. It's just Ming. I want to take the forts. I won't take any money because I need the war score to take provinces. I usually don't take the capital. I take it for last because capitals are more expensive in war score. As you can see over here, capital plus 3. So he's gonna move his capital to somewhere else, and I'll have to pay more for that because of that. Anyway, I'll take it. Can we form Manchu? Yes, we can. So this is gonna get rid of the zombies, I hope. So we form Manchu. I mean, it's gonna get rid of the of these on at the turn of next month, I hope. With the exception of these lands. Erase it all. Erase all of them. Indeed, let's score. And now it's the time. Hey Ming! Oh, damn it, I forgot to boost the stability. Oh well. Okay. Come on. If we play slowly, like I'm doing now, and we pause at the first day of the month, the rebels go to 100, we can still prevent them from rising up. That's why I'm playing this slowly. I didn't have to play this slowly, but there we go, all of them gone. You see, I had no rebels from the tribes, and it went to 100% in a few days, from 0 to 100. This is absolute bullshit. But luckily, by farming Manchu, I got rid of all the separatism, and the zombies didn't actually spawn. How's the force limit? 24 out of 26. Oh, life is good. Let's recruit. Oh, this is too far away. Ming, the dudes from Ming are busy elsewhere, so. So I'm gonna wait until this. I'm gonna wait a month until this disappears. Okay, just a few days, so I can actually cancel Ming as an overlord and lose 1 stability point. The thing is, I want to go kill Ming quickly as I possibly can. I'm already not doing it because I attacked Korea, but I needed. I bumped the microphone again. I need to find a better better microphone stand. This gets too much in my way. Are you kidding me? I don't have 300 development because I raised these provinces. Let's fix it. Yeah, I wanted to culture shift, and there's that. We're about to grab Tech 5. The reason why I want to have 300 development is because of the Horde nomadic frontier disaster that will make Ming lose a shit ton of morale of armies and a shit ton of mandate once it fires. Anyway, I'm gonna think about this for just a couple of minutes while I take a small break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. So I shouldn't have raised the provinces from Korea. But I guess I needed the points. I haven't decided yet. So what do I want from Ming? Let's start by that. See how much development there is in these provinces. That's 8 for let's look at the states actually. That's what I should be looking at. So that's 8, 39, 47, 55, 61, 69, 69, 69 development that I won't be able to raise if I want a culture shift without trashing too many states. I'm not sure even if I'll be able to culture shift. I'll lose the banners, but shit happens. The quarrying times will go 50% faster, so... Uh, 126 development, that's a shit ton of... That's lots of development. I'm gonna have to abdicate with regard... I'm gonna have to give up on lots of cool cars. Which is gonna be very... very not good. Because of the tribes and because of the force limits. Maybe I won't actually shift. I don't know. If I don't shift, I'm gonna have to endure over 100% overextension for a very long time. 36 months. Okay, one thing's certain, I need 300 development. I fucked up by raising the provinces from the Korea. If I don't have 300 development, Ming is gonna be harder to kill. Not necessarily hard, but harder. With that in mind, screw the point. Yeah. I'm gonna go adjust this one. $291. This is gonna give me some money. 195. 97. The reason why I'm actually using admin for this, it's because I need to grab Tech 6 really soonish. But I'm gonna have so many military points. I won't even know what to do with them. Screw it. 300 developments. 301 actually. And slightly less money problems, which are still very big. Let's ditch the forts, we cannot afford them. We'll think about culture shifting later, if at all possible. 24 out of 27, that also gave us a little bit more of force limits. Pum, pum. Hey Ming, don't want to be your tributary, not any longer. This shouldn't give me a truce. It does give me a truce, I'm gonna be very annoyed. If Ming wasn't at war, they would probably dump me as a tributary, but they are at war. I won't wait for them to be at peace to actually dump me. They have Tech 4, we're a great power. Who would say? 7th. What do you think about army professionalism and drilling? Asks D Skill. Professionalism is really good to give me manpower. Apart from that, there's some I mean, I basically never use drilling, but drilling can be useful under certain circumstances, like but for the most part I don't use it, so I don't know. Nostek, for example, yeah, we were talking the other day, and he thinks that drilling some say the stack that is assigned to kill rebels, drilling it while the rebel factions go up, and it's a good thing because the guys, the dudes will fight better and suffer less casualties. On the other hand, it's a dreadful idea to drill armies while we are at peace, at war. So I don't know. I don't have many uses. I like the mechanic simply because when I have lots of points, I can press this button over here and get my rewards in manpower. Hello, Budget Monk. Welcome. Good evening. Marco, if you want culture shift, maybe farming king will be a good option. Nope. I stopped being a horde. Okay, no truce as expected. The fastest way to win the war against Ming is by doing the tribal conquest, using the tribal conquest CB. But this is alpha as good as this one. So, but the thing is, I'm gonna have to occupy all their like a shit ton of. They have way too many forts. It's gonna take forever if I use this CB without cannons. And T-Bub1 is hosting me with up to 14 viewers. Thanks, T-Bub. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. So I don't know. Last time didn't go very well. During the stream, I didn't use the tribal conquest, and I used this one. And because I don't have cannons, I have so many forts. This one is by far the best one, but under these circumstances without cannons, like I said, probably better to use the tribal conquest. because really quickly you can get to 65 war score rather quickly. On the other hand, their capital is just right there. I take it, I gain a ticking war score, that's 25. Battles are almost useless with this CB. But like I said, Ming is way too big. If I had cannons, you can bet I would press this button, but I don't have them. 48 army tradition. Let's press this once. Maybe I'm lucky and I grab a dude with 5 siege. Who am I kidding? But who knows? It can happen. It has happened before. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. So if I get to 50 war score against Ming, that's same thing as using almost the same thing as using the tribal CB. This is worth a lot. But by using the tribal CB, I just need to defend. Take these in the farmlands and defend. Ming has lots of troops still. 86,000. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the tribal CB for now. I think it's the most better safe than sorry. That's what I usually say. So with that in mind. Okay, let's boost these. I hate to do it when I have overextension, but I guess I have to. Let's go take his capital, shall we? I have no manpower. I might have to recruit some mercenaries. What do you think of... So... I already read that question. I forgot that you change government form when you change government when farming king. No problem. Okay, I don't have any advantage over not. I mean, just look at the relative strength of alliances. So I have to use my brain and have luck, lots of it, and be smart. Hope the AI is as dumb as usual, or else this will go south, or this might go south. But like I said, I need 25 war score. When I have 25 war score, the hard disaster that Ming suffers, the unguarded nomadic frontier will progress faster, and they'll lose 20 mandates when it fires. Okay, here is a source of war score coming our way. There we go. Then goes to their capital. So if we defend Beijing with ticking war score, we'll grab 100% off of them eventually. And that's a wipe. Unsurprisingly. This is conveniently, these are steppes and grasslands. They're probably trying to do these many times because they're dumb. So we'll take advantage of it. This can only basically go south if the AI brings its entire army my way. But the AI is not is really dumb, and I doubt very much that it will do that. Unfortunately. Because I would rather have a smart AI instead of that. So the first the 20 combat with, so with that in mind, this is probably an overkill, but not probably, it's most likely an overkill. It's an overkill, not most likely, it's a complete overkill. But if I don't leave a sizable stack here, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna come here to engage these. I want them to do is to go that way. But then I want to have enough forces here to engage them. I'll take my chances. Let's leave... $11 dudes here and send the rest over there. See how this goes. Okay. They want to attack this stack, I'll try to scare them. They then will probably change their minds and go that way. Then I'll send these troops over there and engage them. And hopefully butcher them. Okay, looks good. Maybe the manpower will hold. Are you? Oh shit, again. Let's send the dude with siege over there. Are you still at war with the other guy? Yep, they're winning. I hope this gives me enough time. They give me enough time to take these. They do give me enough time to take it. This war is... I mean, it still depends on luck. But so I won't say this war is won because it still depends on luck. Just look at these. Screw the other provinces. Yep, let's go. Speed 4. Nothing's going on. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's free war score. Will you give me access? I don't like to split my troops. However... I'm taking that chance. That's a 10 stack. All that I need is 14. So you go there. We are going to pursue them. What can go wrong? That's steps. Alright, say goodnight. Unless they have like 1 million troops over here. These guys are gonna get wiped. They might, which they might. But I'm taking the chance. And I roll a 0. Come on, give me a killer shock. Yeah, sure. Even rolls. Now I have a... It was still a wipe, so I'm happy. So this is going well for now. As their mandate goes down and their manpower goes down the drain, because it will. It's already shattered. They won't be allowed to recruit mercenaries, especially if I wipe them. So if I keep wiping their mercenaries and they're below 50 mandate, which is gonna happen sometimes over the next, I would say, couple of years or less, then they will have increased difficulties to recruit mercenaries. At 0 mandates, they will have a penalty to recruiting mercenaries, minus 100 penalty. This skill is saying pretty close to 5 siege. Yeah. It happens. So I'm gonna let them go over there. The guy is pretty suicidal in this patch. Just like in the previous one, so they're gonna go over there and I'll engage them. Don't like to see this stuck here, not at all. But they're still at war with the other dudes, so maybe most of their armies are over there. So I don't know. Let's leave these dudes, so that's 7. I don't need all of these dudes. So I have 15. The combat width is 20. So I need another 5. Maybe the cavalry. These guys won't be able to take the fort. But I don't want to take chances. If these guys reinforce, I'll be flanked. Oh, let's see. Come on. What are you waiting for, you dummy? Okay, regular cavalry goes that way, banners go this way. 11 dudes, 16. Okay, let's see how this goes. I can't allow this. If this can't happen, I need to engage these stacks and kill them before they bring too many troops my way. Okay, I'm gonna recruit a couple of mercenaries. I'm gonna go above the force limit. I don't think I have another option, so I need another 4 mercenaries. This stack, it is what it is. I need to engage that, and I need more troops. These guys need to die. They're going to Bargozin or something. It's risky, I know, but to leave these guys here. But I have to take the chance. I think we move much faster than them, so that's another big advantage that we have on our side. That's something that we have on our side to mitigate the disadvantages. Okay, they're coming this way. Maybe they change their mind and are actually going to go over there. I don't know. Let's wait and see. starting to annoy me. I'm not seeing anyone else here, so I'm gonna actually engage them in the mountains, which is pretty stupid, but I have a much better general, and I need a war score, and I'm gonna take the chance. So let's pray to the random, and again, the freaking UI lying to me. Was saying, let's pray to the random number generator god to give me good rolls. That's another wipe. Almost 100% guaranteed. No challenge at all. Like taking candies from babies. If we engage them in with this ruler, this general, we engage them in steps, and we flank them. It's devastating. Simply devastating. So we have a plus 14 from battles. Okay, here we go again. They're going to that province as I expected them to do at the beginning, like I said they would do, because they're dummies. That's more free war score. They engage me with all their troops. I wouldn't stand a chance, but unfortunately the AI doesn't coordinate at all. It's near zero coordination. It has near zero coordination capabilities with a country of this size. So each stuck on its own, basically. That's what it translates to. Come on. There we go. And his capital is occupied. That in mind, let's go. This is costing me an arm and a leg. I have a deficit bigger than what I make during the month. My whole income is smaller than my deficit. Okay, you go there, you go siege that. So, by taking these, fighting a few battles, we're already at 38 war score. And this just started. I'm gonna take the chance. This is much more protected. No need to send so many dudes there. I can actually ditch another mercenary. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and wait just a little bit, because 60,000 troops might be coming my way. 63. All at the same time. I don't know. That's 19. I need to send another guy over there to make 20. 6 cavalry, that's enough. Let's send that guy. What the fudge is the AI doing? Asks the skill. Yep. Sending their troops one stack at a time to be murdered. These okay, I don't wanna. People will say that I am ranting. And so I'm not... So I won't say anything. Anyway, with regard to the AI, my opinion is pretty well known, so... Need to actually send another guy over there. Okay, here they come again. 2 die. I'm sending the whole stock just in case there's more coming my way. This fills the combat with it, so it doesn't really matter much if they send 40,000 or something. Should still do well, unless there's a big... yeah, it doesn't matter. The only thing that could defeat these was if they sent like 80,000 troops, or we rolled extremely poorly, give or take. So December 2nd. Good. Should be another wipe, unless we roll extremely poorly. And it wasn't a wipe. Bummer. That's disappointing. Ming is already at medium enthusiasm. You're still fighting Mongyang, so yeah. It's disappointing that I don't have cannons. Or a dude with force siege. Or else Ming would disappear from the map really quickly. At the very beginning I wanted to grab the dudes with force siege, restart until I grabbed one. As you can see, under these circumstances Ming would fall rather quickly. As if he had lots of money. Best army composition, early, mid, late game in your opinion? It's pretty simple. The early game you put as many cavalry. I mean, 4 cavalry usually will do, but cavalry is very strong. You put lots of cavalry in your armies, just as long as you don't go above your cavalry ratio. And I usually don't use cavalry heavy armies. And there's a good video, a very good video from Riemann. I probably should watch it. It's extremely good. And it talks about everything with regard to army composition. Let me try to find it for you. I mean, the mid game and late game, especially late game, no cavalry whatsoever. Just enough dudes to fill the front row at full strength, infantry dudes, and enough artillery to fill the back row, fill the combat with. And you'll be good. It's not complicated. So there we go. This is, I think... Then there's another one, War Academy 2. I mean, I don't agree with everything, especially for my kind of play, but this is pretty good. In general, you'll become better at EU4 if you follow the advice in the video, even though I don't follow it because I don't follow all of it because I have my own way of playing the game. But that's pretty good. I really recommend it. So let's continue. Hello, Atwix. Welcome. Just chilling, huh? Why Manchu hard again? You know. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Killing Ming. I mean, I love playing as hordes. What can I say? I really do. 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 I So let's speed this up. Nothing's going on. And it's nice to see you here at Twix, by the way. I have a few mercenaries here. Or maybe I should send them that way. Battles are not very costly at this point. Because we're extremely... What the hell am I doing? We're achieving wipes really easily because the AI is just sending very small stacks our way. 10, 11. It's so I'm almost out of manpower, so I'm sending the mercenaries that way to try to save some manpower. I could send some banners, so let's take my own advice. And I think I'm gonna take my own advice and send some banners that way. We go 20 stack to fill the combat with, and some dudes sieging the fort that don't actually require manpower to reinforce, at least for the most part. Good. Let's wait for Ming, see what they do. This is going well. They're already losing mandates, even if only barely. Speed 4. I wish they sent more troops my way, because it's gonna take a while if they don't send more troops my way. I need to keep protecting the sieges. I wonder what you would do if you weren't chilling, says Atrix. I need a break from my own blobbing. How about playing a horde? I would love to see you playing a horde. Truly, you're an amazing player. So, I'm sorry, I didn't say anything the other stream. I think you're a very good player too. So, extremely good player. So I would love to see you play a horde. A few weeks ago, I don't know exactly when, maybe a couple of months or 3 months, or I don't know how many months. It was, say, a few weeks ago, let's say that. DDR Jake was playing as a horde. I usually don't watch DDR Jake play because I don't have time to watch most streams. It's just when I'm working or something, like editing video, and I have some free, and I can be listening to a streamer. I usually listen to one anyway. He was playing as a horde, and that made me wanna watch him play. Basically, what I'm saying is that it makes for me it's interesting. You guys almost never play hordes, so damn it. Let's send 9 regiments that way, something like that. Doesn't AI know that I wanted to come over here? Come on. Pay attention, AI. What the hell are you doing? Maybe they'll go there and then come back. Happens so many times. I just get bored as a horde. Okay, sorry. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, of course. They're going for Barguzin. That's my most valuable province at the moment. Did this change in this patch? That would be amazing. They're going to target that. It's not the first time the AI targets it. At the moment, it's probably the province that's giving me more money. Nope, it's just the same old AI being silly. I'm always waiting for something better. Or hoping for something better. Then get disappointed when I don't see it. So, let's do some whack-a-mole. Why would they stop here when they could go to this province? This stack protects that stack. Nice. I'm ignoring the forts in the mountains. It's way too risky. Okay, that should be another wipe unless we roll extremely poorly, even though I'm crossing a river into woods. They have an utterly garbage general. Come on, give me some more war score, please. We're getting there. Plus 40. Uh-oh. So. Let's reconfigure this, shall we? Okay, -2 penalty along with -25 shock penalty. I need these guys up there. Since they all seem to... They're going over there, so... Come on, don't spawn. There we go. Nomad Frontier troops from Ming are now absolute garbage. Instant. They have something like minus. It's a gigantic nerf to morale, and they're now receiving more shock damage. And okay, let's switch. And yeah. Absolute garbage, and it becomes worse as these goes down. So fire damage minus received +8, shock damage received +8. On top of that, they have a penalty of, I think it's 15% or 20% to morale. Did I give them... Come on. Taking their sweet time to become locked. I had a gold rush of 7k ducats today. Congratulations. I wonder, you must have been pretty big, or else you wouldn't have gotten that, and or else you would have grabbed a gigantic inflation, just like, for example, people are excited that Ming now gives us way more money. Try to take shit, you see, this is like I said in the other stream, dumping points into this is like dumping points into the garbage bin. But I kind of needed it because I needed to give Ming a pretty penalty. I wanted Ming to have the nomadic, unguarded nomadic frontier. Didn't take long, did it? I developed it just a couple of years ago. 3 years ago, give or take, and it already depleted. So yeah. I'm gonna reinforce these, but these guys will die before they arrive, I think. Unless I'm extremely unlucky. That's gonna be good, because we might actually grab another wipe, especially if these dudes reinforce in time. And they're locked. They'll be able to flank me, but their troops are crap, while mine are very good at this point of the game. We could be, how is it called? Doing, damn it, how is it called? The Scorched Earth, to increase the Ming's devastation. That has a pretty huge impact in the mandate. Come on. I rolled pretty well. But I was being flanked. And, they had way more troops than I did. So speed, let's speed this up. This is gonna be annoying when it's time to do the peace deal, and then I'm like, okay, I will only be able to take 6 provinces or something. 7. I had used the other CBE. I would be able to take more. It's gonna give me a gigantic amount of inflation. This is what I was talking about. As if, you know, you take money in peace deals and it's like it doesn't have any consequence at all. So let's bring more fantasy into the game to protect the cash from the one province miners. But just look at that inflation. Get rid of this at this point. I need to spend like 200 over. So that's gonna put these at 8. So I need like 300 points to get rid of it. Hey, for the first time in a very long time, my income, I'm not losing more income, more money than I make per year. Awesome. Is this scored? Not yet. Come on, don't spawn now. Please don't spawn. Okay, looks like they won't actually spawn. Yep, awesome. What? Okay.